sunshine and happiness right here for everyone. You've got to make your move. Mama, let's have some fun. And when you feel the need to up and get away, break away today at Vacation Break USA.
Welcome to Florida's world-famous Gold Coast. If you're watching this video, you're already well on your way to one of the most exciting and affordable vacation experiences of your life. John?
Congratulations on being part of a very select group of people accepting a call from paradise. At least, it's our idea of a vacation paradise. When your visit is over, we think you'll agree, and you'll return to the Fort Lauderdale area again and again. I'm John Hillerman.
And I'm Mary Prescott. Join us for an exciting preview of your vacation in paradise.
My husband loves to golf, so I knew he'd have a good time. But I found so many things to do. There's shopping, tennis, great restaurants, the nightlife, the beaches, oh, and the cruise to the Bahamas.
Your vacation in paradise begins with a stay at one of Fort Lauderdale's finest hotels, specially selected for vacation break guests. The names are familiar, and the amenities are outstanding. But right now, let's get back to the water. Prefer to stay on dry land? There are golf courses everywhere. You might even recognize one since some major tournaments are played here. Tennis courts are equally easy to find in Fort Lauderdale, at our hotels, and at many parks and clubs. And when it comes to shopping, you just can't beat Fort Lauderdale. From picturesque Las Olas Boulevard to the Galleria Mall and Sawgrass Mills, the largest outlet mall in the world.
Oh, this has been wonderful. We didn't even think we were going to be able to afford a vacation this year except for vacation break.
Boy, if that's true. We have 3 boys in college, and you know where all our money goes. But with vacation break, we were sure able to get away and have a fun time.
Well, we've had a wonderful time. It's been great.
On your third day, you'll be cruising to sea aboard one of the several first-class cruise ships operating from Fort Lauderdale. You'll be headed for the sun-splashed Bahamas.
Imagine crossing a 65-mile strip of ice-blue Caribbean Sea, enjoying a floating fantasy land of fun along the way. Experience true gourmet dining all day long. Thrill to the sights and sounds of spectacular shows, and get your heart pounding with real casino action. You can even tour the ship and get a captain's eye view of your ocean voyage. It's all just part of what you'll experience aboard one of Florida's premier day cruises as part of your vacation break vacation.
I never knew there was so much to do on a cruise ship. All the activities and the wonderful food.
And those shows, it was like a floating Las Vegas.
By mid-afternoon, you'll be stepping onto the soil of a foreign country that moves to a calypso beat. And your time on Grand Bahama is all your own. Once you've checked into your hotel, there are so many things to do here, it's hard to know where to start. For shoppers, Freeport is a duty-free heaven. That means big savings on practically everything from perfume to cameras, jewelry to electronics, even beautiful native arts and crafts. Looking for adventure? How about viewing magnificently colored fish from a glass-bottom boat? You can even learn to scuba dive on one day, and then dive over one of the most picturesque natural reefs in North America on the next day.
But I can tell you that we are just having a terrific time. You know, vacation break is just a fantastic value. We've been fishing. We went scuba diving for the first time. And, you know, we've never vacationed outside the country before, but there's no language barrier. As corny as it sounds, we're having a sort of a second honeymoon.
And whatever you do, don't miss the fabulous Junkanoo Festival held every Saturday night at the Lucayan Beach Resort. You'll end your sun and fun-filled days in the Family Islands, as the Bahamas are known, by boarding your cruise ship, which will have you back in Fort Lauderdale before midnight. But don't worry, there's still more time to explore and enjoy the sophisticated tropical paradise that is Florida's Gold Coast.
We didn't want to just lay on the beach for our vacation. We wanted an action vacation.
That's right. We've been on wave runners. We've been snorkeling. Just came back from our first deep-sea fishing trip. Well, my wife, she even caught a fish about, this big.
This big.
Well, what was really big were the savings we got through vacation break. They were about,
About 70%. It was a great savings, and we had a super time.
Yeah, it's just been a lot of fun.
You know, you could be spending vacations for years to come in a lovely place like this. While you're here in Fort Lauderdale, the only thing we ask is that you take some time to tour one of our spectacular resorts. Don't be surprised if it turns out to be a highlight of your trip.
By the way, Vacation Break has been in business since 1986, and we're headquartered right here in Fort Lauderdale. The over 200 dedicated men and women on our staff have successfully arranged vacations for over 250,000 people just like you. As members of the American Society of Travel Agents and the Cruise Line International Association, we're proud of our fine reputation in the travel industry.
Well, it's time to say goodbye for now. All of us at Vacation Break USA are looking forward to greeting you in person here in Fort Lauderdale in the very near future. You made a wise choice in selecting our outstanding vacation. Paradise awaits.
So long, John. And looking forward to seeing you next time in paradise.
Sunshine and happiness right here for everyone. You've got to make your move. Come on, let's have some fun. And when you feel the need to up and get away, break away today at Vacation Break USA.
Simply complete the reservation form enclosed with this video. Return it to our travel professionals at least 45 days in advance of the dates you wish to travel, and leave the rest to us.